verse 4. Abraham did what the Lord had told him. He left Haran. Abram was 75 years old when he left Haran. Lot went with him. So Abraham had a decision to make. Remember, there's two roads that you go down. What he sees and what God has set up for him in the unseen. What I see from Abram's perspective has not been productive. They were nomadic people. They traveled here and there and bartered and traded, and all through the desert they were just wandering, not having a place to call their own. But God says, I'm going to give you a place to call your own. I'm going to give you a place. So what he said to Abram triggered his imagination. Leave here and I'll take you here. Immediately his imagination began to be fired up and said, oh, I see something better than what we got here. And he had to have seen something because it tells us that he left. If I was comfortable with what I saw, he would have stayed. He would have said, well, no, I'm not going to take no chances. At least I know what this is going to do. But he left because he saw something in his imagination. I want to show you what he saw. It tells us in Hebrews chapter 11 and verse 10. It says, for he waited for the city which has foundations, whose builder and maker is God. He's living in tents. That's temporary. But when God triggered his imagination with what he told him, the tents no longer became his reality. I saw a city. I'm not fazed by these tents that I see here. I see a city in my mind. And because he saw a city, I got to get moving so I can go to this city. Yeah, the old song said, in that, see, I won't be back. I won't be back. No more. That's what Abram was saying. I won't be back. He left. We cannot let our earthly situations keep us from seeing heavenly solutions.